This video, posted online, purports to show the aftermath of fighting in Deraa province in April. Dozens of corpses, including women and children, are covered in blankets, their names and hometowns displayed on pieces of paper attached to the bodies. The cameraman says they were all killed by what he called President Assad's gangs. A UN commission of inquiry set up by the Human Rights Council says war crimes and crimes against humanity are being committed by both sides in the conflict. Selina Nasser is from the human rights group Amnesty International.
Killing has become so easy in Syria, and it's extremely worrying to see the escalation in these killings. It's really scary, and unfortunately you feel that it doesn't seem that this is going to end anytime soon.
The UN investigators accused President Assad's forces of massacring civilians, bombing hospitals and the indiscriminate shelling of civilians, often with the suggestion of sectarian motives. Opposition forces are also accused of crimes against humanity, in particular summary executions. This video, again posted online and impossible to verify, appears to show Islamist rebels executing 3 men on a traffic circle in the town of Raqqa in May. Selina Nasser of Amnesty says the perpetrators of war crimes like these must be held accountable.
The best way to do this is for Russia and China to stop blocking the UN resolution that calls for Syria to be referred to the International Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court is the body that has the jurisdiction to investigate and prosecute war criminals.
The 20-strong UN team that compiled the report carried out 258 interviews with refugees, defectors and others in the region. But they have never been allowed into Syria, despite repeated requests. Lama Faki of Human Rights Watch, who spoke to VOA on the phone from Beirut, says getting around Syria is difficult and dangerous.
They continue to deny them access into the country. Without access, it makes it incredibly difficult to do strong documentation of human rights violations. Some opposition groups are taking journalists, humanitarian workers, and other foreigners, they're holding them for ransom.
The UN inquiry report covers the period before the 21st of August, when Western governments say President Assad's forces killed more than 1,000 civilians in a chemical attack outside Damascus. But the report does list allegations of chemical weapons use before that date. It will be presented to the UN's Human Rights Council in Geneva on Monday. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.